And we know you want a new wing to fly with these anime legends. Soar along with 99 overall dark matter Brandon Roy to do some damage from a distance and on the drive.
So good.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the home. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Murray. Then there's Mobley. And it's Landale in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, we've got Dante Exum. Tatum out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Johnson in at the 2 guard. Here we are, another night in the NBA, Richard. Always special to be on the floor, isn't it?
Oh, it is a special moment as a broadcaster or a player, Kevin. You never take for granted the chance to be a part of this game. It's the best athletes in the world playing the best game in the world.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Tatum. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Tatum's got the game going here with the first basket for Los Angeles. Here's Brown. He's defended by Exum. Murray against Westbrook. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum reminded the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Murray against Westbrook. Tatum passes to Westbrook. Right wing. Passes it to Zubac. The kick out to Tatum. Trying to get open as Murray tries again from the arc. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Zubac. Tatum's got 7 points.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Murray.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooter.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Johnson finds Tatum. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
A nice shot by Brown.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Johnson, the pass to Zubac. And the call on the shot. He sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Oh, man, that's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
The second effort. Zubac, no good. Suns trail by 6. Murray looking around. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Johnson. Good work there as it goes.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. And the Lakers with another miss. Murray with it. Westbrook picks him up. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. And when it comes to Jamal Murray, coach said it's crucial to make sure his defense doesn't slack off on him. He said Murray is a microwave scorer. He can get hot in a real hurry. Our guys know they have to talk with one another out there and help each other out. Communication is key. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Brown, and the Suns take on 2 more.
Well, he is looking confident. Look at how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Here's Rose. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Roddy. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Out left to the wing. Simmons against Mobley. The pass to Vincent. Right side, Wilson. He's off on that one. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Johnson. Here's Simmons. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bassie. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Suns trail by 5. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Johnson, he's checked in for Evan Mobley.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
Johnson outside.
Johnson. 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rose with the ball. Williams picks him up. Rose against Williams. Rose passes to Bassie. And they double up Simmons. Johnson, a wide open look. They grab their own miss. Back to Simmons. And the wide open shot from Rose. A three-pointer is right on target.
Already they piled up 8 second chance points.
Vincent, the pass to Johnson. Now here's Wilson. He's tightly guarded. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Vincent. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Bassie, the pass to Rose. He dishes it to Johnson. Passes to Bassie. Here's Roddy. Down low. And he jams it with authority.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And there's the pass to Vincent. And the 3 ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Right side Rose. Pass to Roddy. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Kolek. Nothing on the board. Over Rose. Kolek, no good. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
The Lakers with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. We've got Rose. Jason Tatum is out there with Exum. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brown's got 6.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Shooting foul. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Rose. Pass to Zubac. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, Jay, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
And it's Murray penetrating. A kick out to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. He has 5.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Murray against Westbrook. Outside Tatum. We're closing in on 2 minutes play. Here in the second quarter. Can't throw it down with one hand. Nembhard the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Now Westbrook. No scoring in this one. Pass to Exum. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by Murray.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
The pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley the pass to Nembhard. Murray with it. He's covered by Westbrook. Murray against Westbrook. The Suns need to get a shot off. Brown's shot is off. Lakers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Landale. Good ball movement here by the Suns.
Get there.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Westbrook. Shoots it. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. Bryant comes in for Johnson. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
Smart play by Tatum, using the fake to get the contact.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Suns.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Murray, the pass to Brown. To the right side. Mobley wide open. Nails the wide open jump shot. Mobley's got 7 points.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Back to Exum. Pass to Westbrook. And it's Jock Landale with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in. He's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Wilson, he's checked in for Jock Landale. Johnson comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Murray. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. The 4th team foul.
So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
When you've got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
Tatum no good on the free throw.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Left side, Westbrook kicks it to Exum. Tatum on the wing. Bryant right side. It's hauled in by the Suns. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
For Phoenix, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Lakers with possession here. 4-point game. Here's Westbrook. And it's Exum in the corner. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Out to the right wing. Wilson the pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Wilson. Latrey. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Johnson, the pass to Mobley. Launches a 3. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got 6.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
1:09 left in the first half. Tatum finds a way.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Johnson down low. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3, and a wide open look for Lee. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Lee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Kolek. He's covered by Rose. It's deflected. Lee kicks to Rose. Passes it to Bassett. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Count that one. Vincent's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
In the corner, it's Bryant. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The game plan did not work out for Phoenix in the first quarter. The deficit for them just seemed to grow and grow, eventually reaching the 10-point mark at one stage of the period. They got on a more positive track in the second quarter, coming together offensively and getting enough stops to come from behind and grab a 2-point lead at the half. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
And Shaq, what do you think about the Lakers?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fair. Even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Setting the floor for the Suns, we've got Murray. Also, Andrew Nembhard is out there. And it's Landale in at the center position. Brown's shot is off. The Lakers trail. It's Westbrook with the drive. And Brown pulls it down. Fast break, here come the Suns. Wide open look here for Murray, and he's good on the three ball. Murray's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Phoenix. Westbrook dishes to Tatum. Shoots over Mobley. Tatum's shot is off.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Lakers trail by 7. Tatum down low. Covered by Mobley. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Murray the pass to Nembhard. Mobley outside. No good on the three. Lakers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of Milwaukee with the break.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, man, he is a major problem.
Suns leading by 3. Murray the pass to Mobley. 3-pointer. Drops in the tray. Nembhard's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a good job fighting through the screen. Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And the pass to Brown. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Tatum. And it's Ben Simmons in for Russell Westbrook. And the Suns also making a change. Wilson, he's checked in for Mobley. Now, here's Johnson. Nembhard covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Exum passes to Zubac. It's hauled in by the Suns. Landale's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside for Murray. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the health and being in the right situation.
The Suns making a change here. Williams is checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Suns leading by 4. Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Simmons. Murray, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Lakers. Offensive rebound. Johnson outside. From past the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Simmons against Murray. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Phoenix making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Jock Landale. And Vincent subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. Lakers trail by 4. Johnson kicks to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Bassey. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you know that Simmons is looking to pass there, but he still finds the right angle.
Simmons against Murray. Outside Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got his first points of the game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Simmons passes to Roddy. Johnson with it. Murray with it. He's got 10. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson down low. Defended by Vincent.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
1:41 left to play here in the third. Timeout called the Suns.
Who wants a t-shirt?
So it's both teams making substitutions
Once
here.
again, your Laker girls dance team.
1:37 left in the third. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now here's Westbrook. Still without a basket. Pass to Zubac. Here's Tatum. Over Wilson. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Tatum.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
And the call will be against Red House. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers with some changes. Roddy's checked in, and Lee's subbed in for Johnson. Evan Mobley's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Kolek. Zubac defending, and he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. And that one goes long.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Here's Tatum. For the tie. Zubac no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Inside, here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Outside Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Third team foul.
Phoenix shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Suns making a switch here. Both good from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see it.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
50.
The Suns on top, up by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Rose is out there with Lee, and it's Hayward, and it's Roddy in at the 4-man position. That's the Laker 5. Here's Rose. Rebound by the Suns. It's stolen by Rose. It's Phoenix with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
Murray's checked in for Phoenix.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9-point game. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter.
It's so difficult to contain Rose off the pick and roll. It creates opportunities all over the floor.
Phoenix has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Elbow shot, and that's good for 2. Murray's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing the defense.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Rose, a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
Derrick Rose.
And Rose drops them both. Suns leading by 7. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Lee outside. Back to Rose. Lee outside. Fader on the way. Roddy no good.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced him into a really tough shot. Tried to fade away, but just couldn't pull it off. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Timeout called the Lakers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Murray against Simmons. Here's Nembhard. The rebound by Bryant. Lakers trail by 7. To the inside. Here's Brown. Here's Nembhard. It's sent back down by Simmons. Johnson dishes to Exel. He kicks it to Simmons. Knocked loose and stolen by Mobley. Pass to Brown. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Simmons. Mobley with the block.
Sensational spot from Mobley. I love how hard he goes in the defensive end.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Timeout called the Suns.
It's T-shirt time, everybody. Substitution for your Lakers.
Suns lead by 4.
Jason Tatum. Russell
On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Westbrook. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Passes it to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Zubac. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Murray against Westbrook. Here's Memo. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively. It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Murray against Westbrook. Murray the pass to Landale. Here's Brown. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Mobley. Now the pass to Brown. To end the cold streak. Rebounded by Tatum.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Tatum against Murray. Pass to Brown. Holds it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Here's Tatum. Inside. Tatum automatic.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Murray the pass to Brown. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original. Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Tatum, that's for two. Count it!
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I think I'm going to win. Shit. Or should I get Coke?
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Here's Murray. Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Williams against Tatum. Over Williams. Excellent D there from Williams. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the middle. Good!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 2. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. Kicks to Tatum. Fires the 3. Right between the eyes.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 5 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
You got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
What is it like to be the face of Season 5 in NBA 2K25?
I mean, what it's like, it's an honor, you know, as my young kid.
A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped up to go after a road win here tonight.
Oh, no. I ain't trying to join the Pistons.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Jason Tatum. Johnson is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pistons, we've got George. Rudy Gobert is out there with Murray. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. And Grant. Sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer, whether it's games of consequence that magnify things or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
Curry finds Brown. Here's Gobert. There's the triple. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Gobert.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Detroit with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles.
And George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
Outside Murray. Pass to Brown. Down low. Here's Gobert. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Zubac. Johnson passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's George. He's guarded by Exum. Throws it up high. And the jam by George.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Curry looking it over. Here's Gobert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Johnson, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Mark Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they were fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle. Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
And again, the Pistons missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Johnson passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Here's Curry, following the score by Los Angeles. And here's Brown for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Brown locked in and concentrating well there, getting that three to fall.
Here's Tatum, rebounded by the Pistons.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Westbrook against Curry. They kick it out to Murray. Tatum with a steal. Here's Westbrook. Zubac. Great positioning on the putback. Zubac has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Outside, Brown. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And he's headed to the line. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now the section, they're going to come your way. That was your Pistons.
And it's Detroit with the ball.
Make some noise.
Curry against Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. Curry, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Exum. Now Johnson, defended by Brown. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Brown with it, covered by Johnson. Brown passes to Gobert. Shot. Blocked. On the wing, Tatum. George defending. Shoots. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 9.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Detroit calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Cornette's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Filipowski comes in for Murray. Matthews, he's checked in for Brown. And Anthony subbed in for Stephen Curry. The Lakers also with a sub. Bassey, he's checked in for Zubac. Count that bucket. George has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Tatum. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Cornette.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
That one's good for 2. Tatum with it. 11 points in the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line. playing more aggressive.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Here's Cornette. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Now here's Anthony, still without a bucket. Pass to Filipowski. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The Lakers call timeout. Roddy, he's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 3. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Bassi, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Classic play that time by Westbrook, making space with the pick and roll to create for his team.
Anthony with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And that one's good. Cornette's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Anthony against Westbrook. Now here's Johnson, tightly guarded. Here's Exum. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pistons trail by 6. Anthony outside. Kicks it to George. Tries it from 16. It's rebounded by Roddy.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Tipped. George, a deep 3. That shot is off. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Los Angeles. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment.
24.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got Ivica Zubac, Russell Westbrook out there with Johnson. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Exum in at the 3.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Pistons trail by 8. Up top, Brown, covered by Johnson. Here's Filipowski. Still no points. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Pass to Gobert. And another shot. And he connects with a jumper.
Yeah, the defense will live with that shot, but give Gobert credit for extending his range.
Westbrook taking his time here. Zubac finds Tatum. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And it's the Lakers on the break. There goes Tatum, taking it all the way.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
Poke loose. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Tatum passes to Westbrook. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Detroit shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And Detroit making a change here. Murray's checked in. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Zubac. Bryant comes in for Exum. Rose is checked in for Johnson. And Simmons is subbed in for Westbrook.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Here's Filipowski, covered by Bryant. Plenty of space. And again, no good by Detroit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Oh, and Bryant with a block. The Lakers lead by 9. Here's Tatum. It's good. Good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Timeout called, the Pistons.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Roddy, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. On defense, the Lakers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And here's Curry for 3. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Pass to Roddy. Now here's Rose. Curry with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Murray. Oh, Murray! Explosive!
And on the fast break, Murray is a threat. We know he loves cutting through any opposition and getting himself a shot.
Simmons against Brown. Simmons, the pass to Robbie. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Jordan. Over Gobert. No good off the back of the rim.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Yeah, once Murray starts feeling it, he's dangerous. The defense recognized that and closed out a bit too quick.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And Detroit making a change here.
That was your Pistons dancers. Dance team. Make some noise.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And Anthony slams it in.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
And Simmons, here we go. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 4. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. And he comes up with a bucket.
Seeing George spread the wealth and picking up the assist, I think he's a better player when he's sharing the ball like that.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now here's Simmons. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. George with the block.
Timed it beautifully, and George able to send it back with authority.
Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by Detroit. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When he gets aggressive shooting, and I think Simmons is at his best when he's attacking and being aggressive, earns a trip to the line there as a result.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Pistons. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Jordan. Tatum comes in for Bryant. Exum's checked in for Robbie. And it's Johnson in for Rose.
The closer the better for Anthony, as is the case for most guys. He just wants to drop that one in.
Shot to stop the run. And it's Tatum missing. Detroit leading by 4. It's George on the wing. Cornette at the post. Zubac's there. 3-pointer, Anthony. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter. How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum with another miss. Here's Matthews. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Detroit closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Detroit finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They have a nice 7-point lead. And, Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
And, Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this game. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Rudy Gobert is out there with Luke Cornette. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Curry in at the point. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
And somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. I mean, he's not having anywhere near the same success he had there last season.
Keegan Murray's checked in for the Pistons.
Oh, look, in deference to his age, he's not going to throw it down like he used to, but PG can still rock that rim.
A good look from Brown. And Detroit again with the bucket.
They're going old school out there now. Working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now here's Westbrook. No points yet. Outside Tatum. That three's off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Lakers trail by 13. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And now the Pistons in transition. And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Zubats. Well, the Lakers shooting around 53%, a nice number. Here's Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Back to Brown. To the middle. Here's Gobert.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Right side Tatum. Over Murray. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's George. Cashes in the 12-footer. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
Stepping in from the line, George, very good and capable from mid-range.
The Lakers. Call timeout. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Paul George. Knocked loose. Here's Roddy. Drops in the layup for two. Roddy's got his first bucket in this one.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Detroit leading by 11. Outside, Brown. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And they get it back. Pass to Filipowski. 5 on the clock. Curry with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Count that one. Curry's got 7 points.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Westbrook outside. Now Johnson. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And the second free throw is good. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Curry. He has 7.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Chalk up 2 there. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And the Pistons call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And some changes here for Detroit. Cornette's checked in for Gobert. Matthews comes in for Murray. And Anthony subbed in for Curry.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
Now here's Westbrook. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And Roddy gets it to go.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Oh, and Bryant with a block. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Rose is checked in for the Lakers. Simmons comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Now here's Simmons. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Boy, it's been beautiful to see Simmons working in pick and roll sets. He just knows when to shoot as well as when to pass to teammates.
Brown with it, now guarded by Bryant. Oh, and Bryant with the block. Here's Bassie, pass to Roddy. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Second chance shot, Bryant, and the layup is good off the glass. And now just a 3-point Detroit lead.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Matthews passes to Anthony. And he banks in the layup. Anthony's got 11.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Outside Simmons. To the paint. Here's Bryant. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Detroit leading by 5. Here's Matthews. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Simmons. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. He's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
Brown looking around. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Brown knew exactly what he wanted to do in there and finished inside.
Here's Simmons. Kicks it out to Bryant from behind the arc. They grab their own miss. Simmons, no good. Detroit has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Matthews passes to Cornette. Anthony outside. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Matthews. From deep three-point land. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Pistons ahead, leading by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Dante Exum. Ivica Zubac's out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Westbrook in at point guard. Here's Westbrook following the score by Detroit. Outside Tatum, kicks it out to Westbrook. To the inside, and stolen by Gobert. Curry with it, picked up by Tatum, with a step back. It's Curry all the way.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. They just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
It's not luck that Westbrook has so many free throw attempts every year. I mean, I admire how fearless and aggressive he is.
And that one falls for Westbrook. And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Tatum over Anthony. Tatum can't hit. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by Detroit. Pass to Tatum. Over Murray. Right side Tatum. Six to shoot. Takes the 3. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Keegan Murray.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
Brown, he's checked in for Anthony. And so Tatum nails both of them. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Now Curry. Back to Brown. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
On the wing, Tatum. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize. Paying off that hard work.
It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Second shot opportunity. Tatum can't hit.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Oh, nice step back to create some space. And the Pistons lead by 8.
I like the selectivity of Brown on offense, you know. He's got that mid-range jumper down pat, too.
Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Here's Tatum. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Westbrook against Curry. Outside, Brown. Rebound by the Lakers. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Rebounded by the Pistons. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Tatum. Good D by Murray.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Now here's Curry, pounded by Westbrook. Murray against Tatum. Murray passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
What a move by Gobert. Closing that open space in the pick and roll.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
Player of the game, Keegan Murray.
Well, you know, it's easy to understand why he's the choice given how well he shot the ball. I mean, just shooting an insane percentage really is what led him to this award. And it's because he was also actively looking to score. He was hunting his shots and was knocking them down.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back, but such a strong effort here tonight. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. No good on that one.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch different roles here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Good on the second one. And here's Curry. Pass to Gobert. Brown with it. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Rose. Clock at 6, and stolen by Gobert. Inside. Murray takes flight.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Lakers trail by 13. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Hayward outside. Here's Lee, defended by Brown.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Robbie. It's stolen by Curry.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Pistons.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Keegan Murray.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now here's Hayward. Pass to Roddy. Rose with it. They need this. Can't hit that one. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending him.
For Detroit, Curry. Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And so Curry nails both of them. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Simmons with it. Pass to Roddy. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Stars a lot of heavy, think they're telling me my fate. Trying to give me silver, think that I don't know my place. Staying in my lane, doing all